In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build your first AI agent in n8n. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Now, n8n is a powerful open-source workflow automation tool that allows you to connect various applications and services together. One of the exciting features of n8n is its capability to integrate AI functionalities, making it perfect for creating intelligent agents. So whether you're looking to automate tasks, handle data processing, or even engage users in a chat, this video will guide you through the process step by step. To get started, the first thing you need is access to n8n. If you haven't already installed it, you can do so by following the instructions on their official website. You can run n8n locally or deploy it to a cloud server depending on your needs. Once you have n8n up and running, you'll want to log into the dashboard. Now, let's create our first workflow. To do this, click on New in the top right corner of the dashboard. You'll see a blank canvas where we will build our AI agent. This is where the magic happens. First, we need to define what our AI agent will do. For this example, let's create a simple agent that responds to user queries using an AI service like OpenAI or a similar natural language processing API. To set this up, you'll want to add a trigger node for user input. Search for the webhook node in the node menu and drag it onto the canvas. The webhook node allows your agent to listen for incoming requests from users. Once you have added the webhook node, click on it to configure it. You'll see an option to set the HTTP method. For this purpose, let's select Post. n8n will provide you with a unique URL where your agent can be accessed. Be sure to copy that because you'll need it later for user interactions. Now it's time to integrate the AI service. Look for the HTTP request node in the menu and drag it just below the webhook node. This is where your agent will send the user's question to the AI service and receive a response. Click on the HTTP request node to configure it. In the HTTP method dropdown, choose Post again. In the URL field, you'll enter the endpoint from your selected AI service. If you're using OpenAI, for instance, you'll input their API endpoint. Under the body parameters, you'll want to include the user's query. To do this, select Add Parameter and specify the parameter that the AI service expects, typically something like prompt. Now, connect the webhook node to the HTTP request node. This way, when a user submits a query, the information flows smoothly into the HTTP request node. After that, we want to capture the response from the AI service and send it back to the user. To do this, add another HTTP response node to your workflow. This node will send back the AI's reply. Next, connect the HTTP request node to the HTTP response node, ensuring that when a response is received, it gets passed back to the user. With our workflow built, it's time to activate it. Head back to the top right and click the Activate button. Your AI agent is now live and ready to receive queries through the unique webhook URL we set up earlier. To test it, you can use a tool like Postman or curl to send a sample post request to your webhook URL with a query for your agent to process. It's a thrilling moment when everything comes together. And that's it. You've just built your first AI agent in n8n. Feel free to explore further by adding more complexity or integrating additional features as you grow comfortable with the platform. Thanks for tuning in, and if this video helped, remember to subscribe for more awesome content.